between the parties to their mutual satisfaction.
Dad, they need you for a mic check.
Oh, OK, sweetie.
Is his speech ready for the teleprompter?
Give me 5 minutes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ellen, what have you been doing? I have been here since 11:30, making sure that they've got my song on USB, making sure there's enough lighting on the seats for our cutaways. I mean, I had to pinch that cheese platter from Barry Cassidy while he was on the toilet. Jeez, you had one job. You couldn't even do that. Get it together, girl. This is the big time.
No.
My mother, for one, she's never liked you, even before we met.
Lots of people don't like you, Dad. Don't take it so personally.
I'm not taking it personally. It's just that Ellen seems like one of the family.
Being a member of the family hardly renders you impervious to hatred.
No, Ellen's mother doesn't hate me. She just doesn't like me.
No, she hates you.
It's been a threat, mate.
No, it's all right.
On your life, Mr. D.
Shut the fuck up, Miles. It happens all the time.
It's probably just Ellen's mother.
Get him some cheese, Ellen, please.
Who is patting down the audience?
It's all right. Henry and Sonny are looking after it with the police.
They need someone there who knows how to handle a gun, Mr. D.
It's OK. Rita's with them.
She took my gun.
Well, she knows how to look after herself.
Yeah, remember that Christmas party where she shot that card out of Dad's mouth?
Curtis, as of now, you are back on active duty. Look after Ethel, Vampira, Goldilocks and Total Fox while I confab with Professor Xavier and Fred Dagg out there.
Not to worry. I always carry this with me in case of emergencies.
Yes, that sock looks like it could deal with the most deadly of assassins.
I normally have a knife in there. It must have fallen out.
Does this sit on the cheese platter?
That's the one.
It's got Gruyere on it.
Curtis, you're in charge.
Yet another series of words you never hear in that order.
She just doesn't.
Is it the TV? Because a lot of people get the wrong idea from the TV.
No, this is from student politics.
Oh, she was at Adelaide Uni.
For a year.
Did I know her?
I don't know. She never really said. All I know is whenever she sees you on the news or whatever, she says, "That man, I don't like him and I never have."
Sounds like a smart lady. I'd like to meet her.
What's her name?
Heidi.
Heidi. Heidi. I knew a Heidi, but not a Heidi LeBlanc.
Well, she wouldn't have been LeBlanc then. Her maiden name was Gunderschlaf.
Heidi Gunderschlaf.
Your mother was Heidi Gunderschlaf.
Is. She changed her name back after the divorce. What?
No, nothing. Nothing.
No,
No, it doesn't ring a bell at all.
Oh,
no, I don't think so. No. Well, I better pop in and speak to my rival, make sure she's all right. Maybe get a little bit of a sneak peek at her notes.
Sweetie, your phone's beeping.
I'm busy. Mum, check out these photos they sent of Stefan at military school. Oh, they're so cute.
Well, doesn't he look handsome in his little uniform?
Oh, there he is, all covered in mud.
Well, he looks like Curtis in his hat, doesn't he? Must be the glasses and all the grey.
Oh, my God, you're right. He looks exactly like a little Curtis.
Curtis, come and have a look at this. Look, all that's missing is a moustache. Ah, they grow up so quickly, don't they?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the matter with Curtis?
Mum, he might be stupid, but he's not deaf. Yo!
Carol, all clear, good to go. Audiences, where is your dad?
I don't know, around somewhere.
Close by?
Closer than you think.
If he...
Oh, I like her.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, thank you, Lorelei Baggins. Now, closing remarks from Andrew Dugdale, but just before then, a reminder. Pen Helix are having a 50% off sale on mops and Antrid. Get rid of ants today, not any way, but the Antrid way. Andrew Dugdale.
Thank you, Barry.
Just do the bloody speech as written, Andrew. Come on. Come on, come on.
When I announced I was running again, they said I was dreaming. And I said, better to dream of a better Australia than be half asleep at the wheel. You know, they say the age of entitlement is over, that none of us should expect a handout anymore. And that's true, unless you're a corporation or there's a vote in it.
Do you want to know why no one's looking after you in Canberra anymore? It's because we're all obsessed with the mum and dad investor or the working family or the heartland or the battler or whatever else it is that we're calling the aspirational middle class these days. And you want to know why the white collar gets looked after and the blue collar doesn't?
It's because nobody makes anything here in this country anymore. We just dig things up out of the ground like cavemen and that's it. Even milking a fucking cow is beyond us, apparently.
So there's no shop floor to train people up to look after you anymore. Just a bunch of know-it-alls who read about it once at university, or know-nothings who think that reading is listening to talkback radio. And you complain about the fact that we never do anything, how we lie and break our promises. Well, stop voting us in. You want someone who represents you, who truly reflects your views, that's fine.
But if you're motivated entirely by self-interest, you can scarcely complain when we are as well. We are you. Laurel and I got that right. Our job is never done because your job is never done. The government isn't here to look after you. It's here to look after the community, to make sure that what we need in the future isn't cancelled out by what you might want right now. Too much money in too few hands, a dying media that serves an empty, pointless consumer culture, and it's little wonder that people like me never use the words self-sacrifice in a stump speech.
He's right. I used to work in the Department of Public Lands, and that access road that takes out half of our town, well, you know those pipes underneath, they're not going from the aquifer to Fabian Silver's bottling plant. No, they're taking the treated water from the sewage farms to our reservoir.
You mean I'm drinking my own urine and excrement?
And mine. And I will stand up and vote for a man who will fight for our right not to have to drink our own urine and excrement. Let's hear it for Andrew Dugdale. 3 cheers. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Get the Prime Minister on the phone. And a family-sized pack of Monte Carlos.
Politicians on the fiddle while democracy burns! Are they making these out of fire-retardant material now?
Yes, they are. Probably from the same export processing zone that made your mask.
Look, everyone, it's George Pasquale.
I was never here.
You and me against the world, darling. So, what's